DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day. This is DFA Online and I'm your host, Steph Vicente. The Philippine Embassy in Israel officially opened Paskong Pinoy 2025, lighting up a Christmas tree and traditional Filipino paroles filled with messages of hope from Filipinos living in the Holy Land. Philippine Ambassador to Israel Eileen Menjola led the lighting ceremony, joined by church leaders, embassy officials, and Filipino community representatives. It marked the ambassador's first Christmas in Israel and carried special meaning after years of conflict. The annual event aims to help Filipinos, especially those born and raised in Israel, experience the joy of Filipino Christmas traditions. With the current ceasefire, the community is hoping for lasting peace. Ambassador Mendiola said the season is a time to celebrate resilience, hope, and unity, adding that the embassy will continue bringing services closer to Filipinos across Israel. On the same day, the embassy held a one-stop shop serbisyo caravan offering passport services, legal assistance, government agency support, mental health programs, financial literacy talks, and information on protecting women and children. The celebration ended with a shared meal, community activities, and warm fellowship, bringing a touch of Christmas from home.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
In other news stories, scholars from the Philippines, Portugal, and other parts of Europe gathered in Lisbon for a full-day book presentation and discussion on Philippine history and the Global South. Held at the Biblioteca Palacio Galviellas, the event titled Sea of Stories highlighted connections between Asia and Europe and aimed to strengthen the Philippines' presence in Lisbon's academic and cultural community. More than 70 participants, including scholars, diplomats, and members of the Filipino and Portuguese communities, attended the program, which featured 9 new publications. In the keynote address, Professor Armando Marquez Guedes described national hero Jose Rizal as a global intellectual whose knowledge and ideas made him both influential and dangerous to colonial powers. The final session focused on Rizal's legacy, including challenges in translating Noli Me Tangere into Portuguese. Philippine Ambassador to Portugal, Paul Raymond Cortes, praised the Portuguese translation of Noli Me Tangere, saying it helps bring the Filipino identity closer to Portuguese readers. The event is part of the Department of Foreign Affairs Philippine Studies program in Portugal, aimed at promoting Philippine history, culture, and academic cooperation abroad.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And finally, officials from the Philippine Business Club Indonesia, or PBCI, led by Chairman Antonio Capati, paid a courtesy call on Philippine Ambassador to Indonesia, Christopher B. Montero. The PBCI officers shared with Ambassador Montero the organization's activities and initiatives to promote the Philippines as a destination for business and investment from Indonesia. Ambassador Montero meanwhile recognized PBCI support for the Philippine Embassy's economic diplomacy thrust in Indonesia.